Hey guys, welcome back to Storytime and Fallout 3. And if you guys remember from last time, we had to come and clear out this grocery store of bandits, and we're helping Moira do research on a book. So we had to come in here and we had to clean up the place. There was some raiders in here, and we barely managed to kill them, but we did. And actually, I went through here and I scoured the place after that happened. I did find some valuable things in here and some more ammo and a couple other little things that I can sell later. So it was all worth it. And right now, what we need to do is we need to go back to Moira and actually find out what we have to do next to help research the book. That, and perhaps buy some more ammo and maybe get a couple of things repaired, and maybe hopefully sell a few things if we possibly can. So let's go back and say hello to Moira. Moira, girl, good to see you. I hope you're proud of me since I almost got my ass wiped all over that grocery store for you. So what do we got?
How's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
I certainly did.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Well, I found raiders and a robot, and it was hardly a safe place to scavenge. Let's see, intelligence. The raiders were using a pharmacy as a place to store their best gear, charisma. Hard for me to talk my way past that many people shooting at me. And I had a party with some raiders. Then a guard robot jumped out of a cake. No, let's go with intelligence on this.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kind of great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that food purifier actually takes radiation out, a sanitizer. I think it does, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm ready to continue research.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning.
Oh,
I need
boy.
someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Well, let's just go ahead and do the radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway.
Yeah.
So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay. Let's see. You want me to get how could it possibly be worth it for me? Yeah.
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Okay, so... okay.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate.
Oh,
Just make
brother.
sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
600 rads. Okay. Let's try and do the 600. Let's see here. I'm gonna see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Because you might have money. Do you have money again? You do. Good. I'm gonna sell things back to you. Like this 32 pistol, which is pretty much useless. One of these. Which one is the broken one? This one's more broken. Oh, both of these are kind of broken. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, that one I'm keeping, because that's a good one. I'm not going to sell any of my rounds, and I'm not going to sell any of that. I'm going to keep that Blamco mac and cheese. Yeah, you can have those. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Give me my Give me my stuff back. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see here. Blood packs. I'm gonna keep those because, oh, this combat shotgun. I've been looking this over, by the way, and, you know, it's in such bad condition. I think I'm gonna see if she'll repair it, and if she can, great, but if not, I'm gonna sell it to her. The hunting rifle was not amazing, so you can have that. And, the laser pistol I'm gonna keep for now. What else have I got? I'm keeping those. I'm gonna sell you... yeah, some Danny Boy apples and iguana bits and all this crap that I have. Wait, let me find some... yeah, cartons of cigarettes. That's a good conductor. I'm gonna get rid of the heavy stuff. Because a lot of... oh, the food sanitizer. I think I'll keep that. Scrap metal, pre-war money. Yeah, I'll... you can have the pre-war money. Is that... okay, so I'm close. I'm close to all the money she's got. See, this is how I've always made money in this game. Is I just find things and sell them. Just random crap. And I just take everybody's money. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. That way I have monies now. Now, I'm gonna see if I can... yeah, well, I want to see if you can repair things. And, hello? Hi? Well... the game is broken! Holy crap! Well, isn't that... it won't do... I guess I'm gonna have to stand here for eternity just looking at Moira because the game will not do anything now. It's supposed to give me options here, but, I didn't get them. Looks like I'm gonna have to start over, so, hang on and I'll come right back here. Okay, okay, so I had to restart the game and come back in here, and finally, we've got our menu back, so I'm gonna ask if she can repair.
You've got the caps. I've got the skill.
Well, I've got all your caps, so let's find out. The combat shotgun. Can you... oh. You can repair it quite a bit, actually. Okay, that's gonna help. Let's see here. That's not gonna... yeah, none of the rest of these are gonna do much, so we're gonna be done with that. Now, I'm gonna take off, and...
see ya.
We're gonna go get irradiated, goody for us. Let me flip back around to my, I want to go to this combat shotgun now. See, this is much better now. Now, as soon as I can get some ammo for it, that'll be great. But for now, we're gonna stay with, say, the assault rifle, I think. Yes. Okay. So, off we go. Now, if I remember right, there's a place around here really close where you can get irradiated really quick. And I think it's just outside of Megaton. I'm gonna try and remember where it is. There's a place with a bunch of barrels where you can just stand in it and just get irradiated really fast. So let's go and have a bit of a look. Radiation sickness. Let me tell you, you know...
thirsty, partner.
My father was, there was a lot of ways he was really smart, and I started... now, I don't smoke anymore. Some of you guys may know that I used to smoke, but I don't now. And, the reason... I don't know how I got into... the reason I got into smoking... You are a die dog, and you're gonna be a die mole. You are a die mole. You have the die, and you have the die. See, I was a little bit too clever for my dad once. He got this idea in his head that I might start drinking, which of course, decades later I did. But at the time he was afraid of it, he was afraid I was going to get a taste for alcohol. You know, I'd asked to try, not that he ever drank very much at all, but he brought some brandy home once, and I tried it. I think more my mother got scared that I was going to get, you know, into wanting to drink beer and wine and alcohol. So my father said, okay. And we went to a hotel. I was probably 12 at the time.
Thirsty.
Because sometimes we hung out at a hotel in, you know, in a town where a lot of my family lived. And he bought me a small bottle. I think it was Jack Daniels. And I drank the whole thing, but he did that on purpose because he knew I would get sick, and he thought if I get sick from it, then I'm not going to want to drink it anymore. Well, boy, was he right. He was very right about that. I got way sick, and it did kind of work because I didn't I didn't touch alcohol again for another you know, 20, 30 years maybe at least. However, I started smoking because when my dad started catching me with cigarettes here and there, because he did now and then, I'd go and I'd sneak a smoke here and there. And he started catching me doing that, and he didn't like that. So he thought he'd pull the same trick. Let's see what we got here.
No time to talk to your type, local.
My type? Exactly what is my... Did you just say you people? You know, I can't find this place that's got these barrels of radiation. I know it's around. I know it's somewhere close by. You know, maybe I could just go and stand in the puddle in the middle of Megaton. That'd do it. Wouldn't do it very quickly, but it'd do it. I may just have to do that. But anyway, my father thought he'd do the same trick with me that he did with alcohol. And we went to a hotel again. The next time we went to a hotel, he bought me a whole carton of cigarettes. Now, I wasn't used to that because I was, you know, I'd find or, you know, borrow or bum, you know, maybe 2 cigarettes a day. And this is when I was about the same age. And I'd smoke them. And that was about all I'd do. So he bought me a whole carton of cigarette thinking that I was going to go crazy and smoke them all, you know, a pack in a day, and I was going to get sick and then I wouldn't want to smoke anymore. Unfortunately, I was a little too smart for him this time, and I recognized that trick, and instead of just smoking a bunch of cigarettes, I actually took it easy, and I only smoked a few of them, you know, now and then. I didn't smoke all of them at once. And because I did that, because his trick didn't work, I actually started smoking more and more, and eventually I was up to a pack and a half a day, and so I smoked like that for, oh gosh, 21, 22 years, until it really started wrecking my health, and then I quit. So that's how I wound up getting started smoking, is because my dad's little trick didn't work the second time. You know what they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fool me can't get fooled again. At least that's what George Bush says it is. Hey guys, how's it going? You know,
Hey.
I just happen to have a lot of stuff to sell.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection.
Hi, Crow.
You are fortunate I found you in time.
I would love to see some of your
You bear
vestments.
the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Oh, I think I will. Yeah.
Have a look. See if
Okay.
anything calls out to you.
Yeah, well, a few things do. Your money, first of all. Let's see, weapons. What have I got to sell you? I don't, well, Mentats I'm probably gonna need. Oh, look, I've got a bunch of Nuka-Colas. 11 each? Oh, no, not that many. I'm gonna give you 9 of them. And that's about all you're gonna get. Because that's all your stuff. Now you have, ooh, you have a radiation suit. What else do you have? Do you have anything that's Like, better than what I've got as far as clothes go? Not really, no. Yeah, your stuff's good. Well, that one's not bad. But it's in really crappy condition. Okay, if I ever need a radiation suit, which I may, I'll come back here and talk to you. But until then, I'll take your stim packs, because I always need those. And, yeah, that's about it. Is that all you got? Yeah, that's all you got. Okay. We'll just do that.
Thanks.
Tell me about your stuff.
My caravan sells clothing and armor to decorate and protect the body while it endures the ravages of the physical world. My travels take me from Canterbury Commons to where there is true need of this protection. After all, this is what they'll pay the most for.
Okay, well, map marker added. Now I got another place that I can go find. Okay, I've got to go.
Walk well, friend.
I'll try to walk well.
Welcome.
Am I walking well?
Megaton. Friendliest town.
Okay. So, I've changed my plan because I can't find the place where I know that there's a bunch of radiation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in this puddle over here for a long time and get irradiated. It's going to be slow.
And every eye
but we're gonna do it. And there we have it, 600 reds, I believe. Yep. So let's go back up to Moira now. Man, you have no idea how long I stood there and had to listen to that preacher. I got really tired of that. No more preaching. I mean, Jesus, I can die from radiation sickness. Just stop preaching at me. Okay. All right, Moira. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm about as radiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor, thank you.
I can tell! You're positively glowing!
Oh!
Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Let's see. Too tired to be snide. Yeah, I guess I would be.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. And now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Thrilling!
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
That's not a mutation. I was born that way.
Take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Okay, Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Hey, I'm fine with that. That doesn't sound like a bad thing, does it? Alright, let's finish up the chapter with that landmine research. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I think so. Yeah, how will you exactly?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently.
Well, that's not bad.
And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
Now here's the thing, I'll head there.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Okay. So. Yeah, you don't have anything yet. Optional, bring a landmine back to Moira.
Come back soon.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if I have explosive skills high enough to be able to disarm mines yet. In fact, I don't think I do. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to bring one back to her. But I can at least go there and check the place out.
So I know.
And if I can do that, then we can at least move forward. So where the heck is Minefield anyway? It's somewhere. It's way... Is that it? It's way up there. Okay, so we got a little bit of traveling to do. All right. Let's go to Minefield. And here we are in Minefield. Now, I'm gonna test and see if I can pick up a mine, but thing is, I don't think I can. I don't think I can disarm them. So what I'm gonna have to do probably is just avoid them. Now, this town is interesting because there's somebody here. And he's a named person. He's not just a random bandit. His name is Arizona. And he's got a sniper rifle, and I've never been able to figure out what to do with him because he always starts shooting at me from really far away. And I don't know if there's something that if there's some way I can talk to him. I've never been able to. Let's see. We can go in all these houses, by the way, and we can find other stuff. Let's see what we can raid here. Hi. Is anybody home? I doubt it. But we have, what's this? Tumblers today. Hey, all right. We got ourselves a little bit of knowledge here. Lockpick increased by 1. Excellent. All right. What else we got? We don't want toilet water. We don't want toilet water even if it wasn't irradiated. Oh. Shotgun shells, thank you very much. You know, this is already turning out to be a pretty good day. Pre-war book. All right, I'm going to take that because I happen to know that there will be a time when I'm going to need those pre-war books because somebody's going to want to buy them. Now, this. I need a... Oh, I can't do it. Okay, darn. Was that one of the ones that just exploded anyway? Hang on here. Let's see what's in the oven. A pilot light. You know, that's almost worth it to take that. Because it's pretty, that's pretty valuable for how much it weighs. But, no. I'm gonna conserve my... Okay, yeah, for food. Food is good. I'll take the food, that's for sure. Alright. So, there's a food. I'll take that food too. What's upstairs? Anything value up here? Is there gold up here? Silver? Bad dragon toys? Something I can sell? Oh, there's another pre-war book. Okay, I'll take that. Alrighty, nothing really in here. Although I can sleep if I want to. And that's something I've got to remember is that I don't always have to use stim packs. I mean, especially if I'm in a place like this, because there'll be a bed somewhere. And, usually you can sleep on it. Yo. No, thank you. Yes, by the way, I did see the, safe. There's another pre-war book. And I believe we're just gonna open it. See what's in here. Oops. Ah, that was easy. Okay. Another 10mm pistol. Which we don't really need. Although we can sell it. Pre-war money. Should we take that just so we can have something else to... No. I don't think we need that. So, okay. We're out of here. So that was fairly interesting. We had a few things in here that we could grab and use. Still, there's our first mine. I see it already. Now, can I pick it up? No, it didn't even give me the option. Okay. So, we're not going to be able to disarm these mines. So I'm unfortunately not going to be able to bring one back. And he likes to blow up cars. Gotta stay back. Because when those cars go up, they go up. Apparently they're nuclear powered or something like that. So they love to make these little mini nuclear mushrooms in the sky. So we're just gonna go. Yeah, it's giving me radiation. Okay. Oh, I also gotta look out for mines. Don't forget. There's one there. There's another one over here. All I have to do is make it to the playground. However, I'm gonna try to make it up there. Oh, I can't do it. Darn! I'm gonna try to make it all the way up to Arizona because at the very least, I can kill him and take his sniper rifle, which I would like very much, please, yes? Okay, let's just make sure we don't run over any mines. Yeah, I know you're shooting at cars trying to blow me up. I get it. If I wander through here and I don't get out, because I think most of the mines are on the streets. Yeah, there's one. Boom. All right, Arizona, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Uh-oh. Oh, there went one. Oh, there went another one. Oh, crap. Yeah, damn. Say hello to Mr. Shotty Shot. What else you got? Richfield gate key, a sniper rifle, and some rounds. Okay. That will do it. I now have a sniper rifle, and I'm happy about that. And if I'm not mistaken, well, there's a few things up here I can grab. Colas and stuff like that, and I don't need that. Cherry bombs. No thanks. As fun as they are. Baseball bat, nah. I'm gonna search a little bit around here, because I think he's got a little stash. Is that it? Well, is it all that's around here, or has he got more? Yeah, he's got more. I thought so. Now, if any of you guys have ever found a way, oh good, more of these, to talk with Arizona or somehow deal with him in some other way than just killing him, then let me know in the comments below, because I have never found a way to do that personally. It always turns out that way, and no matter what you do, he still just shoots at you. Now, since I'm a little bit injured, I'm gonna sleep here for 7 hours. I hope that's enough. I'm not sure exactly how much time I have to sleep for it to heal my wounds. Maybe, oh, okay, well, I'm feeling much better, so that'll work. All right, I made it to, wait, do I have to specifically go into the playground or what? Okay, okay, playground. No, I haven't been there. Okay, so I have to specifically go to the playground. All right, let's look for the playground. At least we don't have to worry about some douchebag shooting us anymore. There's the playground right there. And is there mines in here? There's one. Okay. I made it. All right. Now, since I can't disarm any of the mines yet, I'm just gonna haul my ass out of here and back to Moira to see what she has to say now. So let's go see Moira. All right, Moira, you know what? I went out and got myself blown up for you. I hope that's enough. I hope it's good.
Little potatoes. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a but I didn't bring her a present. But I'm gonna say it anyway.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Okay, well, I never actually disarmed one. I think it was one of those things where I already had one I picked up from somewhere and I just gave it to her. I'm gonna say disarming is real easy. Just jump up and down on it. You go first.
Do you think I'm an idiot? I may be a little impulsive, but not an idiot. I'll just take a look at this on my own then. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. I have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own too.
Added frag grenades 4. Schematic for a bottle cap mine. Thank you so very much. Okay. Well, I got the optional anyway, even though I didn't disarm any of them. Let's see, is the first chapter done yet?
It definitely is. I'm trying to put that same great sense of humor you've got into the book. Keep it up, and it'll inform and entertain. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Oh boy. Well, what's for the next chapter then?
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Well, let's see about, let's see, what about handling injury? Let's talk about that.
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you.
Oh, goody.
Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
How hurt do I have to get?
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries, maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful while I'm getting injured. Let's see here. For now, what is this? This is a new... Can I ask something about the guide?
Absolutely. I'll bet you haven't been thinking about the guide as much as I have.
Why do you want to write this guide? Why can't you research yourself? How's the book coming? What do you do here? Yeah, that'll... Okay, I know all that stuff.
Fine by me. I'm always glad to talk.
Okay, so...
See ya.
What we have to do next is we have to go out, I believe, and get one of our limbs injured. I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. Receive a crippling injury, become seriously injured, 50% health or less. That's optional. Oh, wait, no. Optional is receive a crippling injury. So it'd be helpful if we blew a leg or something off. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a challenge, but you know, we're gonna do that in another episode. Guys, I wanted to thank you for letting me hang out with you today because you know I always love doing it. And I hope you enjoyed the little tidbit of story I told you today, and maybe it'll hopefully it'll deter you from smoking in the future. It's not good for you, let me tell you. But yeah, I really do hope that you're having a great day, and I hope things are going well for you. And we're gonna pick this back up with Fallout 3 on the next story time. And guys, until then, take care.